At vibrafinance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at vibrafinance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. vibrafinance, we are the future of crypto.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Vibra Live. Man, what an exciting time it is right now to be in cryptocurrency. If you're one of the few, the brave, the soon-to-be lucky that's here right now, and you're in TitanX, any of these PRC20s, Pulsechain, HEX, man, and that's not even talking about any of the blue chips that we got out here that are starting to pump. So man, I wasn't even going to stream tonight, but I was with the family all day. We were busy doing stuff with the kids, and when I get calls from certain HEX OGs, and everybody was asking about TitanX, I was just like, man, this is going to be something special. You know, I think a lot of the HEX community, the OGs, the Pulse community is hard in TitanX, and it makes sense. You know, Jake's a Hexican, he's in Pulsechain, and he made it clear that once Pulsechain does $100 million in volume for 2 straight weeks, he will launch TitanX on Pulsechain, which is I'm excited for. I'm excited. I think it's a smart move. And then we have Hyper coming out on top of TitanX. And from what I've gathered, it seems to be kind of an Atropa type ecosystem, not Atropa type bot, Atropa type, I don't know, coin. And the whole point is to create a bunch of liquidity pairs with TitanX and pair them up with all the PRC20s, and that constant arbitrage between the pairs just triggers more and more buy and burn. And then on top of that, there's incentive for other people to build their projects on TitanX. And I'd imagine this last 36, almost 48 hours of just madness, people saying, what the hell is this? Oh my God. Man, I think it's going to bring a lot of people to want to build on top of it and do better than what Zen did. You know, Jack, I had a lot going for Zen at the beginning, and then Zenlon and DB Zen, but then it got out of control. And I just think if it's too much for me to pay attention to and keep up with all the stuff I do, and I'm doing this stuff every day, 8, 10, 12 hours a day, then for the average person, they got lost months ago and they're out. So that ecosystem kind of fractured. The community's divided. And Jake said, screw that. I'm not launching on Zen. I'll do my own thing and then come over to Pulsechain. So I'm bullish as hell. What's going on, Crypto Compassion? Good to see you, brother. Be mindful of love's here for it. Sokola, hello, hello. Coach X, the aliens are here. Gotta love the aliens. Gotta love those aliens. Pulse Former, what's up, brother? Linqto, the aliens, that's right. That is right. Stressful struggle, eHEX. Let's do it. Yeah. eHEX, definitely almost back to a penny, which is exciting. Combined value of over 2 cents. You know what? I'm not complaining at that. The thing that I like the most is that coin market crap, what they did here with both hexes on the, or coin market crap, crypto bubbles, Jesus, putting hex and eHEX on here. That's so good for us, guys. I know a lot of people look at the bubbles. A lot of streamers, influencers pop this up on their streams. And both hexes will, people that don't know what it is will look and say, what the hell's that? Why are there two hexes? And they'll start to look, and that just starts planting those seeds. So instead of being just totally gatekept like last bull market, you know, we were 200 first on coin market cap. Everyone was shitting on hex. And now we're in a different place. If once Richard beats the SEC here, I think it's going to bring a lot of people that were on the fence or original haters, the ones with half a brain, are going to see through it and I think jump on board. So I'm really excited. RFX too, yeah. I'm still holding my bag of RFX, PRS. I actually added on to PRS. And then TGC, I staked half my bag just to see what the yield was going to do and to be able to vote on the DAO, which I really love that. Love your work. Thanks, Coach X. Can't wait to have you on here and chop it up with you. Really looking forward to that. TGC, yeah. TGC is going to the firmament, guys. My hoodie's coming next week. Lindsay created one, and there's the Etsy link for it. It's on my profile on Twitter, I believe. Yeah, it's the top one right here. And there's a t-shirt and hoodie. So I can't wait to get that and rock that to the firmament hoodie. And then, yeah, guys, it's crazy what want to talk to you straight from the heart. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I like. That's what I'm about. Being put on the spot. When Access comes on here, he's just like, bro, we're freestyling it. Wherever it goes, it goes. And I like that. Nothing, I don't mind having like a script or something to follow, but I like it genuine, authentic, off the top, reactive with the chat, because I'm all about just being transparent on what I'm doing. Honest. I'll answer any question honestly. And if I make a mistake, I'll be the first one to say, damn, I fucked that up. We need to do better. So I'm not that person that's got to win on everything. You've been deducted. It's 5% tax, not 6. Oh, I thought it was 6. Why did I think that? Let's see if we can do math. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yep. 5% tax. 600 holders now. Let's go. I got in at like 355 or something. Was excited to get over 400, then 500. We just crossed over 600. I saw the staking too. We're like well over a third of the supply. Y'all know it was 333 to 333 at launch, and so we're down 9 billion already. That's great. So I like the DAO part too. No, I really do. Being able to vote on these. Succeeded. Oh, vote now. Here we go. Sending 808. Vote now. Should I be the one asshole that says no? Nah, I'm just kidding. We're going to agree to that. Fuck it. We'll waste some Pulsechain, even though that thing is going to get approved. Oh, man, where'd the mouse go? I hate that. I hate how you cannot toggle back and forth with the pad on the MacBook. You can only do it with the mouse. All right, all right, there we go. Agree. 16. All right, so I don't know how much my vote was, either 500,000 that I have staked. My whole balance, I'm not too sure. Let's go see if there's any that are on the fence. If we can be that tipping point. Vote now for this one. All yeses. All right, no need to vote. So that's sick though, because if there's something that comes up that's shady or whatever, and it's it's just community run, and this is the first one here. So obviously moving forward, I'm sure another DAO or a superior DAO will come out, but you got to start somewhere and having that first mover advantage. I like it. Whoa. Jesus, guys. The cat. So, yeah, we got a cat here. And he just jumped up behind me. Scared the shit out of me. We got him like a week ago. And whoa. That was freaky. So, guys, yeah. It's so funny with Trayvon here. Verse stream Thursday. Yeah, shout out Chaos Chris, but he's a legend. Corey in November. Hell yeah. Corey's a friend of the show. Twitter Spaces to have Project come to talk to us about future proposals. Hell yeah. And wasn't there the partnership with Mega too? So I love that. So, yeah, I'm a perma bull. Once my hoodie comes in, I'm going to be rocking the shit out of it. So, yeah, guys, TitanX, let's check this out. This is wild. Actually, you know what? I wanted to look at the bubbles and look at the daily, because what excites me here is that the coins that are moving. If you notice what niche of the market they are, it's the games. Axie, Mana, Gala, Sandbox, Render, kind of, and I guess not. Render's not part of that. But those were the ones that when they moved, it was alt season. Axie kind of led the charge last cycle. So I just seeing them start to move quicker than the market. I've been saying it that November 11th, there's going to be something great that hits the market. I think we're going to get another huge pump. And I don't know how much lower we can go. I think this was like the last little shakeout for our ecosystem, because across the board, everything did great outside the Richard Hart ecosystem. So I don't know if that was from that one huge person that bought and pumped it up temporarily and everyone else just dumped it back down. I mean, whatever. It's irrelevant. It's just short-term noise. Our payouts per T-share, 9.3 2 days ago. Oh, my God. 9.6. I didn't even know that last week. That's crazy. So HEX is doing its thing. It's volatile now, but I tell people all the time is that when HEX gets up to $1, $2, $3, $5, that's when the big money comes and looks at it. When it's new, when it's volatile, it's not on certain people's radar. And once it has that time, it's proven, and yeah, the yields are less, it's more stable, that's when they come in. Look at Bitcoin. Who are the last ones to buy? Pension funds, hedge funds, countries, sovereign wealth funds, endowments maybe. I mean, that's the last person to sell it to, last entity to sell it to for Bitcoin. And we're just now scratching the surface where we're breaking into, we are real DeFi. People are just starting to find out about liquid staking with rocket pools and Linqto and Frax. So once people get into that realm versus the exchanges from last cycle, people are going to inevitably find HEX. They're going to inevitably find Pulsechain. It's just a matter of time. So the fact that the games are kind of leading the charge the last week, that's bullish for me, for the altcoins. Versus stuff like, XRP and Avalanche and Filecoin. Nothing excites me when those pump. But when we get these coins starting to pump, if it's the old L1s moving first or the top 20, then the games, we don't know exactly what this cycle is going to be. Last cycle, Chainlink was one of the front runners. Quant was one of the front runners. Doge, SHIB. There was a handful of coins that kind of led the market. Axie, Solana maybe, Theta. So there was a handful. So I don't know which ones they're going to be this cycle, but the fact that games are doing this, if they can start to pump hard, man, look out. Because we need to move. We need to move. This is horrible. With Pulsechain. This was a nasty dip. I honestly didn't see it coming. I thought we were going to just kind of chop. PulseX for some reason didn't really suffer the same fate. Well, what a dip. 25% off the top. Or off the local top there. What the hell's Pulsechain? Jesus. So, all right, I don't know why I thought Pulse was at 4,700 earlier. I don't know. I know the prices, the feed that they get from here is bad for Pulsechain. The hell is it? What is Pulsechain not in the top 100 anymore? There it is, Pulse. Yeah, see, they had it down at 471. So I don't know if they're getting that from OKX, which isn't even listed. I don't know what exchange has it or where they're getting it from CoinMarketCap. But yeah, no, it's at 54. Okay. That's not bad. But yeah, we dipped down to 5,100. All right, it's not bad at all. I'm just tripping. So, guys, what's funny is I remember Trayvon. I was going to put up a tweet. Be like, responding to this. Be like, I was on stream with watching Trayvon talk about TitanX and just shit on it off the gate and be like, I don't know, it's just a knockoff, another shit coin. Should have built it on Zen or something. And Jake came into the chat and he just wasn't really for it. And I think if I was one of his followers, I wouldn't have touched it based on his critique of it. And now, a week and a half later, he's shilling the hell out of it. It's so funny that these guys can just flip-flop back and forth and no one cares. Like, I would feel horrible if I wasn't talking about TitanX on stream with the Verse, with Jake, and talking about it before it launched the day before on Friday. I was talking about it on stream. Like, I would have felt horrible if you guys didn't get in and have the opportunity. Because look at this shit. It is absolutely nuts. So a 0.2 ETH right now, the value of it is $80,000 in 280 days. And obviously it's going to drop a little bit. But look at this. 79,200. Mine's, because I did it yesterday, is worth 82,600. And yeah, it's probably going to dip, whatever. It is what it is. But look at this. I put in 0.2 ETH. And then I staked another, I think I bought maybe $400 worth. On the market, I staked half of it for the max and the other half for 441 days. And it's given me $1,100. So it's almost doubled in value. But what the crazy thing is the rolling payouts. So because I staked, it's not the mines. When you mine, it's strictly just packing your bags of TitanX for the future. So instead of buying it on the market, like this mine is going to give me, what's that? 1.7 billion. So I don't know what's going to happen though in 280 days when all this supply hits the market. That's why I think it's going to be so high right now. But once people start dumping it, but with the buy-in burn, I don't know. And then by Hyper being out, I'm sure Jake has something planned for that. So it's not just a massive dump fest. But guys, so I'm in this for 0.2, and then I bought like another it was 0.29, I remember. So I'm in for, say, 0.5 ETH total. Which is $900. In 6 days, I'm going to get paid $948. In 28 days, I'm going to get paid another $948. So that's 0.52 ETH. So in 28 days, I'm going to double my investment. And then 90 days, I'm getting another 0.33 ETH. And then in 369 days, I'm getting 0.33 again. And then the 888 payout, $270. And then there's an 8-day rolling payout. So these aren't just a one-time thing. It's every 8 days, every 28 days. So I don't know what this is going to be the second cycle, but you're already getting your money back immediately within 8 days. It's crazy. So this mine here, if you do mines, you don't get the payout. You have to stake. You have to buy on the open market and stake. And I recommend doing half for the max, half for 88 times 5 plus 1. So 441 days. Right? Yeah, 441 days. That should qualify you for the 588-day payouts. So that's what I would do. And then that's like, what, 15 months? That'll be right at the top of the bull market when the stake comes out. And then you'll have, the other one that's, in 2033. So if you can survive that long, you'll have a huge payout. So guys, this is so exciting. Like, I really can't wait to see where this thing goes. I'm really tempted to just do another one. Because I'm already getting paid double my investment. Why not? But the thing is, I did this on day 1. So the rate was way better. Like, you really get penalized. Or your rate declines the longer you wait and the more people that come in. Because I got in at like number just under 12,000. So it's like, it's gone up over 3x the amount of people. But still, man, this is exciting. I can't wait to see what this does. I can't wait to see what TGC does. People are shilling the hell out of this. Out of TitanX. Trayvon's all over it after flip-flopping. Shout out Jay-Z and CZ. Our Texas friends. This is so funny. Oh, my God. Whose sister is this? You got to keep her in the basement. I mean, this is just... Drugs are bad, kids. Drugs are bad. Yeah, Chris, the Verse is going to be talking about it on streams. I'm going to be talking about it on streams. Maxim broadcast. TitanX give me early HEX feelings. It's way better than HEX, in my opinion. It's better than HEX. There's 476 ETH in the pool right now. It's blowing up astronomically. Another Trayvon. $4 million sitting in the buy and burn balance. It was at that moment Jack Levin knew he done fucked up. RFX in the house. Yep, I got my bag. I think Pulse Former or Pulse Lorian, one of them came in here when I first talked about PTGC and talked about it. So I FOMO'd in and bought a bag right away. And I'm probably wrecked. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not wrecked. I don't remember where I bought, but it was definitely around like the 18th to 20th. So We're about even, but we're collecting on that. And I don't know when the next, I know that's Super Stake, the next payout. Because I got some of that too, the SSH. Well, guys, all the charts pretty much look the same. I think with all the LP pairs, people saw what a Tropa and PDI did. So all these coins have pairs with everything. So Hart's Law is really going to, I think, play a effect on all these coins. They're going to trend very, very, I think, similarly to each other. I'm just looking to see if anything's moving. Nothing. I mean, just a boring Sunday night. But I really think tomorrow could be exciting to close out the month, Halloween on Tuesday. And then on the 3rd of November, guys, this is a great way to win free money. You cannot lose. You got to download your Hashpack wallet for HBAR. Saucerswap is the DEX you're going to use. So the aliens, we love aliens over here with TGC. And I've been a Saucerswap bull since day one, was in the pre-sale, and they got the alien theme going. They're the DEX on Hedera. They're PulseX on Hedera. Same thing, literally. So you swap over here, you get your Hashpack wallet, swap from HBAR to Karate, if I could spell. Boom. Right there. And then you can, I use Atomic Wallet and just use like Bitcoin or I use Litecoin actually now from exchanges. Send the Litecoin to Atomic. If you can't get HBAR on your exchange, swap it for HBAR. Get it in your Hashpack wallet. Just get HBAR in there, swap for your Karate, and then you download the Karate app on your phone and send the coins in. And the event starts in 2 days and 20 hours. So you have to have your money in 24 hours before that. So in 1 day and 20 hours. So what's that? Wednesday or Tuesday night at like 7 or 8 p.m. I think it's 8 o'clock Eastern. You got to have your Karate in the app. And then the bet's open, and I'm going to put like $1,000 at least. I'm going to swap a lot. Probably 2,000, I'm thinking. And then the only risk is, say I swap my Saucerswap or some other coin for Karate, I lose that coin for 4 days. Before the fight, 24 hours, and then the fight is on the 3rd, they pay out the next day. So on the 4th, I can then swap my Karate back for HBAR, whatever I win. And the most important thing is if you lose a bet, you don't pay. It's called up-only gaming. It's the best of all. You can't lose. So you make a bet and you get paid. You lose the bet, they don't take it out of your wallet. So it's awesome. And then they show you, each fight has different odds and stuff. But it's a great way to just win free money. And then you can take that Hedera, swap it for ETH, and bridge it over to Pulsechain and put it into RFX, put it into TGC, or swap it for ETH. If you can bet $2,000 and you get lucky and win 30%, you could do almost 2 full mines on TitanX with that money for free. So, guys, this is a great opportunity. And then the awesome thing, too, is that BitBoy is on the event for December. There's one in Las Vegas the night before the Leon Edwards, Colby Covington fight. So Vegas is going to be rocking, and BitBoy is going to be on the card. They haven't announced who he's fighting yet, but he's training. If you go to his Twitter, he had posted about it a couple times. So this stuff's going viral. And then Luke Rockhold, the MMA legend, is the announcer for these fights. So it really is cool. Tin Top, what up, my man? Good to see you, bro. Tin Top, you got to do this, bro. It's free money. The Karate app on your phone. Download Hashpack Wallet for your computer. And then just send in HBAR and swap it. And then put it on the fights. Let it ride, baby. You can't lose. So your only risk is, say, you win $100, but you swapped out of $400 of whatever coin and it doubled up. So you ended up losing $300 because that coin moved in 4 days. It doubled up. But the odds of that happening, unless you're in like TGC or RFX or something gets a crazy pump or TitanX, we'll see. Yeah, he is training. Well, let me try to find it on here. Ben Armstrong. I think it was a while ago, though. Man, he posted a lot. All right, I'm gonna find it though. He had a picture of him like at training. I think it was around like the 18th. Right here. Can't wait. IFC, the biggest influencer fights in history. BitBoy is fighting on here, but they have not announced his opponent. Where was the tweet? He had one on here talking about how he was training for it, and his opponent, he couldn't wait to punch in the face. All right, whatever. I'm done looking for BitBoy. Wait, is this Andrew Tate? No, that's not it. Yeah, whatever. I'm done. But yeah, he's fighting on that event, that card. So we'll be able, I think, bet against him. Okay. All right, Erwin. Peace, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll get you some more mines going. I got the Hashpack wallet. Too many RH products on sale past few months. Watch the fight. Hell yeah. So, dude, so what I'm doing, Tin Top, is like taking coins that are like the most stable, that aren't really going to move that much in a 3 or 4 day window. Like, I have like Render and Illuvium and Quant PRC20 bags. So I'll probably swap all those to Wrapped ETH and then bridge it over. And then probably swap out like my Saucer swap temporarily because that never moves. So I'm just using other coins. But if you have, new money, yeah, obviously do that. But not many people do right now at this time in the bear market. So I'm swapping, some PRC20s, never TGC or Teddy or any of the ones that can just pump out of nowhere. There are more stable ones like Illuvium and stuff. Like they didn't even move. Everything dipped. Illuvium like sat still. It like does not move at all. No, there's like no volume. It's almost like a stable coin right now. So I'm gonna swap that. I'm gonna swap my Render. That stays really stable. And there's two more. Yeah, Quant was the other one of them. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I hope he's fighting Mike Tyson. Wouldn't that be hilarious? It's gonna be an influencer. I hope it's like Carl from the Moon or like Crypto or something. That shit would be hilarious. So yeah, guys, on the 3rd, it's coming up. on Friday at 7. And I'm probably going to watch the fight, too, because I like listening to Luke Rockhold. He's funny as hell when he's talking, just shit about the guys and laughing. It's a good time. Oh my God. So, yeah, where's TGC at? All right, holding at 1,000. It kind of sucks right now, but, I mean, you can't expect it to just start pumping when everything is bleeding. So Pulse and PulseX look like they're starting to move a little bit. Yeah, hopefully break out of this downtrend. Every time. Boop, dump. Boop, dump. We were literally setting this up the same move. But who knows? Monday, it's a new week. We never know. SEC announcement could come out. I mean, there's so many potential bullish catalysts. And like any hint of the ETF coming out, it's game time. So, all right, guys. Yeah, that's all I got for tonight. I just wanted to come on and just look at TitanX and see how it's doing. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna see any real big sell-offs. I think the earliest mine was like 3 or 4 days that was profitable. So maybe tomorrow there might be a little sell pressure, but regardless, if you get in early, like if you're on the fence and you're thinking about doing it, do it in the next 3 hours before the day rolls over and you get a worse rate. So, what if it's Richard Hart? That would be hilarious. Gemini X, false forward to Pete. You got to understand PTGC is connected to the LPs and will follow the markets. Exactly. TGC, PRS, A1A, Atropa, Teddy, RFX, TSFI, Zen Classic. There's a whole group of them there. And I know I'm even missing some. But that's the beautiful thing about Atropa. All these liquidity pairs, all the volume, the LP that's getting bought and burnt. It's a beautiful thing. So for people that understand it and are here now, just having some of these PRC20s before the sniper bots come, could you imagine having some of these bags, having $100 worth of them, $50 worth, and the sniper bots come over and buy up all the supply and pump them like crazy, and then we can just cash out with pretty much no risk of being dumped on because we're not FOMOing into green candles. That's how people are. Oh my God, do you see BitTorrent's pumping like crazy? Oh my God. And then boom, you get one of these candles from those bots. So they're coming here. It's only a matter of time. So I'm looking at a freaking blank screen. Yeah, it's like with BitTorrent, like a move like this. Or, oh my God, guys, look how good this coin's looking. Everyone's sleeping on, P-Gnosis or, I don't know, any name of freaking altcoin. P-Metis, P-Quant, whatever it is. They're going to start FOMOing in. Boom, they're going to get wrecked. They are going to go up a ton. The candles are going to be parabolic, and we're going to own the bags. So that's why I'm just, even if I have like $20 of a bag or two, I don't care. I'm just trying to get as many good quality bags, maybe provide some LP with some of my bigger bags, and we'll see where it goes once the sniper bots come and once Pulsechain just starts to go up in price. It's going to be really, really, really exciting, guys. So hit that like button, hit that notification bell button, all. Share this out. And yeah, it'll be an exciting week coming up. Got Coach X coming on. We're going to do a stream with Pulse Lorian for RFX. Richard's only brother, Shane Schuler, will be coming on. So can't wait for that. It's going to be a fun week. So look forward to it, guys. And if you want one of the TGC to the Firmament hoodies or shirts, go to my Twitter. It's the pinned tweet. Just click it. It's on there. and we'll be rocking those shits. I'll probably make a TitanX one too. Why not? A TitanX and a TGC one. And then others will have to earn it. A Pulse or a Hex one, yeah, that's cliche, but others, I'm sure there'll be worthy firmament projects in the future. So, all right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow with another video.